For this example, we're asked to find outputs or the composition of functions graphically. So finding f of 2 is saying, what is my output when x is equal to 2? And I'm only looking at the blue function because that is f of x. So when I go over to 2, what is my y-coordinate? Well, this is 2, 0. So the y-coordinate, or the output, is 0. I'm going to erase that. All right, f of g of -1. So let's take a look at g of -1. I'm only focusing on the red graph now. When x is equal to -1, what's my y value? Well, -1 is right here, and then I would have to go to +3, right? So -1, 3 is the ordered pair. So when x is -1, my y value or my output is 3. So let's rewrite this with my answer of 3 on the inside of the parentheses now. So f of 3. F of 3 is saying when x is equal to 3, what's my output? We're only focusing on the blue function now. So if I go over to 3, right here, what is my output? My output would be -1. So my answer here is -1. So for this last one, let's take a look. G of f of -4. So f of -4 is saying when x is -4, what is my output or my y value? We're only focusing on the blue graph. So let's go to -4. And then what would my output be? Right here at 0. So this is equal to 0. So I could rewrite my inside parentheses. I know that answer is 0, so let's plug in 0 there. So g of 0 is saying when x is equal to 0, what's my y? So I'm only focusing on the red graph now. So when my x is 0, so I'm right at the origin, what is my y value? Right here at +2. So that final value here is equal to 2.